I've met with a lot of firms, I've had these situations before, but I haven't found anybody as good as Merlin and as dedicated to what they do. They're not here to make you happy, they're here to win. You have insurance for a reason. You pay a premium for a reason. Don't be afraid. If you don't think they're settling with you fairly, that's when you have to get someone like the Merlin Group involved.
My name is Chase Johnson. I'm from Denver, Colorado, and we have used C3 Group several times on some of our large loss commercials and our higher end residential for their appraisal services and their public adjusting services. Their knowledge of the market, of the ever-changing regulations, and their ability to create a very thorough estimate from an understanding of construction and the management of the project.
Good Monday, Hail Stalkers. Lead meteorologist Sean Choquet here for our daily 12 p.m. hail forecast, sponsored as always by C3 Group and Merlin Law Group. You can check out both of their pages in the description below. And as you may have guessed, we are not really doing too much of a forecast. It's now going to be kind of a review. I'm going to go state by state and review how each state that had hail this year compared to previous years, since I'm going to just put it out there right away that there is not any hail expected for this entire work week, so we have to fill in the content with something else. But before we get to any of that, happy Veterans Day, remembering all who have served, and a big thank you to everyone who has served, whether you are here in the roofing industry and watch our videos regularly, or just people that I personally know or you personally know. Just say thanks to a veteran if you see them today. So first state we're doing Michigan. Why Michigan? Because one of our employees here, Heather, she is from there, and I figured why not start with one of the states that doesn't seem to get hail too often, but this year actually saw a little bit more hail. You know, I could go through over Texas or Oklahoma, but let's try to go over some of the lesser talked about states to start all of this off. So here in Michigan, we had 70 reports in the state of Michigan this year. That's all the way through September 30th. There hasn't been any hail there since. There's not going to be the rest of the year. It's snowing in Michigan right now, so you're done for hail for the rest of the year. Compared to 2018 was super quiet. Michigan almost had no hail at all, had about 28 reports. 2017 had 49, 16, 54, and then 2015 had directly at what the average is, and that was a 20-year average going back to 2000, just the year 2000. So the 20-year record, the most hail in a year was 160, and there's actually been a couple of years, I think about 4 years in the last 20 that had over 100 reports. And that honestly pushed that average up a lot higher than what normally is. So 70 reports, maybe a little bit below average, but we had quite a bit of bigger maps. We had a 4-star map, 2 3-stars, 5 2-stars, and 13 1-star maps, and we'll see how this compares to other states as we get a little deeper into this. But again, Michigan, we actually had quite a bit of activity compared to normal. We were predicting well below average and ended up being kind of below average. And this one storm on June 1st, I don't know if you guys remember those last couple weeks of May, and especially that last weekend of May going into the beginning of June was particularly active. This was one of many big maps that happened that day. We had 3-inch hail, we had about 60,000 homes impacted. And this was a picture from the Battle Creek area. Up to 3-inch hail fell there. So, and of course, these maps are all still available to check them out. I know the roofing season in Michigan is probably winding down again. It is snowing there today, but just shows, kind of comparing states, especially ones that we may not talk about as frequently as places like Oklahoma, Texas, Colorado, etc. And those are probably closer towards the end of our list here. So that's our first of probably about 30 states. Obviously, places like Alaska and Hawaii didn't have anything, so we won't be going 50 of these, but still, that's some content. We'll be doing this probably every day until I run out of states, and then I'll probably start doing some other stuff. So no hail chances today, no hail chances tomorrow. If you're here in the Southern Plains in Oklahoma, woke up this morning, it was in the 50s, and it is now, I think, 24, 25 degrees, and the temperature's still dropping, very windy. That below freezing is going to hit Dallas pretty soon, and we're getting all the way down in the Gulf, so no hail, no instability at all, very cold air. I think this time tomorrow we'll be seeing snow in the northeast, so that's really going to encompass the entire eastern 2/3 of the country. A lot of records being broken in the next couple days. So with that, no hail, no severe weather at all, and we're not going to be seeing any for the rest of the week. So follow us here on Facebook, hit See First. Don't want to miss any other content that we post. We have been posting other videos and other stuff as well beyond just these videos. And of course, you don't want to miss any of the content we'll be doing for the rest of this week. What states will I cover between now and Friday? And if you have any help, need any help with the website or the app, more than happy to help you guys out. Just give us a call and we'll happily set up a training for yourself or your whole team, depending on whenever you need it, your earliest convenience. Number right there to call is 855-334-4245, and you can call us if you don't need a training, just have other comments, questions, or concerns. You're interested in hail trace in general. If you don't like talking on the phone, no big deal. You can email us on info@hailtrace.com. You can go to our website, message us on intercom through there. And you can follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Just search simply at Hail Trace, and you can find our content that we post on those social media platforms as well. I hope you guys stay warm if you're in any of these areas that have gotten pretty cold. I think Florida is the only place that's going to stay nice and toasty for the next couple days. So hope you guys have a great Monday. And don't worry, Josh, you can just rewatch the video. Hope you'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Have a great day.